All right, I think we are good. Hopefully. Let me double check things. Kevin Rules, what's going on? What's up, what's up? Is everything good? I'm trying to pull up my preview. Alright, sounds like we're good. Sweet. I'm a bit late. I intended to go live before this, but I was having some technical difficulties, but we are here now. Smug, Joking, Benjamin, Rose, Sebastian. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Year 5 Season 1 PTS Day. Let me share this around really quick. We've got Descent to check out. We've got new gear. Look at what's on my back. Look at what's on my backpack right there. We'll get into it very quickly. Alright, got it posted to the community tab. Let's get Twitter really quick. Who's the Mano target? We don't know. I don't believe it's on here. Yeah, no info. They've actually, from what I've seen, they've done a very good job of not posting any story spoilers. Alright, we got that. Let me put it in Discord. Already got 50 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Good morning. YouTube's giving me an error, but I think we're fine. Does the stream look fine? I don't know why it's telling me this. Give me 1 sec to check it. Yeah, I think it's all good. All right. Thanks. Very annoying bug I had to figure out, but we're chilling. Cool, so. We have a lot of stuff to look at. This is the new AR that I talked about in my video. This makes playing the game so much better when you see the quirks. Cranky, what's going on? Caleb, what's up? Hello to everybody. Thank you for being here. So this is the new AR. That is indeed an LVOAC. Now, I've seen people say that it has the stats of a P416. That could very well be true. I haven't done like the comparisons yet. But the look of it is certainly a Lavoa from, I mean, obviously they have it in Div 2, but the full auto version in Div 1 because it is, of course, an assault rifle. So that's pretty tight. And not only does it have crazy mods, because it's got 20% crit chance and damage, but also weapon handling and 30 rounds. It's got a 70 round mag. This thing is insane. We got Cold Boy in here. What's going on, man? Happy to see actual content announced for Div 2. Yeah, it's a pretty stacked Year 5. It's going to be wild. How you doing, man? Congrats on 80K. That's awesome. So, we're going to get into Descent very quickly, but I do want to show you guys this first. So I made a striker build here. And it's very strong. Although, it won't let me set my... I have to do a main mission, because for whatever reason you can't... Oh, there, I can set it to heroic. The open world difficulty settings aren't there for whatever reason. But the fire rate is super fast. It's pretty crazy. And then the talent says when you get the 100 stacks, the whole next magazine is shock ammo, and with 80 bullet or 70 rounds in the mag, you get a 70 round shock ammo mag. It's pretty crazy. How to get the new AR? This is on the PTS, so they give it to you to test out. Once the update goes live, it will most likely be in the reward track for the season. This is the new Descent outfit, Descent uniform. They make you wear it in the Descent mode, but then you can also put it on out here. What's up, Delta? How you doing, man? Already got 100 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Exotic M4, indeed. Well, it's a Lavoa. People are saying it has the stats of a police M4, which could be true. I've not done the comparisons, but the look of it is a fully auto Lavoa, which is awesome for us Div 1 lovers. What was I going to show? This is the other new exotic, a new holster, which gives you a reduction to shock stuff, but if you use it with the AR, then it shocks any enemy that you hit with a that you melee. So really quick, let's just show off this build. Because I think it's pretty sweet. The Heartland gameplay preview made me so happy. I know, it was awesome to get more Heartland stuff. And the beta's coming this summer, dude. It's going to be sweet. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Morton. How you doing? Or I guess good evening to you. Some choice new gear in Year 5 Season 1. The gear set's going to be great for PvP. This AR is pretty sweet. They maintain this outpost. So yeah, I just want to show you guys all this first, and then we'll get to Descent right afterwards. And then anyone you melee gets shocked like that when you're using it with the holster. It does have a cooldown of, I think, 15 seconds, the patch note said. Yeah, but it's pretty awesome. This is on heroic. I mean, this thing is just awesome. When you get it expertised up and I get to use on my main character, like, my goodness, that's going to be sweet.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Yeah, it's going to be a beast in PvP. Luckily, the new gear set can help nullify that. The 71 is just base. It comes, I think, 40 base, and then you get a 30-round mag on it, kind of like the Eagle Bear. What's up, Sweet? Thanks for all the content over the last 2 days. Oh, a lot more coming, but you're welcome. It's been super fun to do. I'm glad we have stuff to talk about. Using with an Eclipse build. Yeah, Eclipse would be awesome. Have you ever given any backstory to your Xbox name? It was randomly generated, but I did change it to remove. It used to have a bunch of numbers at the end that I didn't care for, so I changed it there. But I thought it was a cool enough random name that I've kept it all these years. Some frame drops there. That was nice. So yeah, this is just too much fun. Of course, my shield is not all that strong. But this thing is awesome. So this heavy, if we go up here, I can shock him. Take that out. No, I might die. But you get the idea. It's pretty awesome. Her RPM on a striker, yeah. Well, this is a striker build, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. I feel like is the stream getting like hella frame drops right now? Can you put the memento on with this gear? Yeah. It's a exotic weapon, so. I don't know if it's just me, but a shield with an automatic weapon should not be in the game. Clearly non-team when they made that decision. Morton, I would tend to agree with you. Here, let me pull this up. The new gear set, let's see. Do I have it in here? I should. If I didn't deconstruct my pieces of it. Maybe. Might have to get a new one. How to get this gun to the PTS? So, usually on like the first character, it doesn't give you the new stuff, but if you go and make a secondary character, it'll have all this stuff in your inventory. So just create a new agent and click skip to Woney, and you should have it all. The new... Oh, does it not give... I thought I still had all of it in here. I might have goofed and deconstructed the new gear set. But I did put a video up with the patch notes that you can check out. It has a bunch of shock resistant stuff. Yeah, the shield with an automatic just goes against kind of what Div is supposed to be, but I think after the TU15 changes to it, it hasn't been too bad. I think it's a solid middle ground. I don't see the PTS anywhere on Ubisoft Connect. I had it still installed from last time, so I just had to update it a bit. Not sure if I could tell you where. It should just be in your downloads if you own the Division 2 on PC. Alright, well, should we go to Descent? Actually, I was going to check one thing real quick. It is on 1920 by 1080. The stream is still telling me it's at a bad resolution, but... Aha, Morton said if you don't see the PTS on Connect and restart it, because they just fixed it. Let's go to Descent, shall we? That's what everyone's here for. I've played a little bit of this, but I have been kind of getting wiped. I'm playing a little bit too aggressively because I'm not used to the type of experience that it is. The one thing I'm curious about, Morton, is this voice for Isaac being different from the normal one intentional? Like, those are two different Isaac voices there. I don't know if that's a placeholder or what. All right. So we hit this.
Combat simulation program activated.
And the simulation begins. Also, let me know if the volume on anything needs to be changed. Either the game or myself. It's not Isaac once you're in. Gotcha. Alright, so you choose a starting weapon. You get 3 random ones. I'll probably take the G36. You do have to download the PTS. Yeah, it's a separate client from the main game on PC. This is quite a choice here. I wouldn't say any of these are phenomenal. We'll take the Demolisher. If you dig into the lore, you lose all connection to the lore on the PTS. So don't go into the comms tab. Got it. I don't want my game to crash. So for every room you clear at the start here, you get two choices. One that's a bit easier. You can see it's on easy. And you get those things. Or medium with those rewards. And I think the three difficulties are easy, medium, and hard. Thank you, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by, dude. So let's go with the hard for now. Appreciate 200 of you being in here.
Difficulty rating.
Hope you're having a good Friday and start of the PTS. If you have not already and you want to support the stream, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. But yeah, we're checking out the new Descent game mode. So you can see where they're spawning from the door that's glowing like that. And there's multiple. There's some behind me as well. And this is it's a roguelite mode. So even though, like, you're like, oh, red bars should be easy. They still are relatively, but you do have to watch out because you have limited resources and they're more lethal than normal.
Fuck you up.
And actually, I probably should have not gone for his... You want to conserve ammo. I ran out of ammo on a run I was doing this morning.
Active.
You can buy more, though. So then after every room, you'll see the Nemesis counter goes up, and that's in the top corner, that 4%. And what that does, once it maxes out, it spawns a Nemesis, which is a copy of yourself and whatever build you're running. It's like the ultimate enemy to fight in here. So it's kind of sick. So then after every room, you get to choose a talent, right? And they come in each of the different categories. So you have offensive, defensive, and utility. Out of these, I will probably take Strained. And then you get another choice. You can take the easier one or the harder one. And you can see the colors around it are the rewards. So for beating that, I'm going to have a choice of 2 blue talents and a yellow. And same deal there. I'll go for the harder one. And then there's also currency that you build up that you can spend on stuff in here, like different boosts to ammo and armor and all of that. So I know they're going to spawn
Instructing hostile combatant.
here. There are no builds in here, so I can show you the menu after this room. They're all coming out here.
What I can do?
The pistols are definitely underrated in this mode. And someone is back here. It starts out pretty low-key, like, you're thinking, well, that's not that many enemies, but the 2 times I've done it, I've died on the 5th wave, which is where you get a boss. It's probably because I'm just playing it wrong, but it does have some challenge. So when you go into your menu, instead of your regular build, you see this. So you can acquire, obviously, 3 weapons and get them at higher rarities to get better damage. You can get your skills down there. And then on the side here, you can get exotic talents. That's what you get for like beating the harder enemies. And you can put those on regular weapons. So I had earlier the option for the Lady Death's one. I got the Chameleon exotic talent on a regular weapon. And then obviously you can get up to, I assume, 6 talents per category. So if you make it far enough, you're going to have a pretty insane look. What's that vest? It is just part of the outfit that they put on you when you go into descent. It's part of the descent, like, uniform thing. But it is cool, yeah. $260 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Let's do Bloodsucker. And then eventually we get access to the buy station that I can show you guys. Let's do another hard one. Or sorry, medium.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Medium.
There are rewards that carry over. I think if you're still in here, Morton, maybe you can correct me. Did I see somewhere that those are not in this phase of the PTS?
Hostiles constructing.
I want to say that's what was said, but I'm not sure. The environments are pretty cool too. They have some, I mean, it's all a simulation, so some of it is like familiar stuff.
You know the Keep hitting that cover.
And so I want to try and get to the point where we fight the Nemesis, because I haven't done that yet. I don't even know what it looks like. I haven't seen anyone do it. Okay, I hit his weak point. That was annoying.
Available. Supply station online.
So there, it says supply station online, so we'll get this and I'll show you that. Yes, this update is set to go live in early June, is what was said. Ooh, preservation. I would take Lucky Shot, but I think preservation's actually going to be really nice. So then every so often you can access the supply shop, where you can buy extra armor kits. Grenades you can refill on your ammo. You can get different types of special ammo. I think, though, my capacity for armor kits is still at 1. I actually don't know where I would check that. But I don't think I can carry another kit right now. So maybe I'll just get a... Yeah, I'll refill on ammo. And then we'll do another hard one. And then after this is when we should fight a boss.
Entering new location.
And that's the furthest I'd made it this morning.
Medium.
So it's pretty cool. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when you get farther on and you get all of these different talents to work together. That's when I think it's really going to shine.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted
I
doors.
don't believe you can mod your weapons, no.
I'll take them out.
But it's fun to actually get a sense of difficulty in here and go back to kind of the basics where you do need to use cover and skills can actually be a bit more impactful even if you don't invest super high into skill tiers.
Available.
Yeah, so if you die, you're done. The objective is to go as far as you can. You work up to the Nemesis like I was talking about. You can see at the top we're at 16% of the way to activating a Nemesis. So in this next one now, it's going to be a boss. And so you get 700 descent currency. The NSA tech, I think, is stuff you take back into the normal game that you can spend on materials.
Entering new room.
The way you download the test server is if you have Division 2 owned on PC, it'll be available on UB Connect. And if you don't see it, you need to restart it because they just recently fixed it. Oh, this is easily the coolest room they have in here, in my opinion. I love how this
Hostiles
looks.
Constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted
Super
doors.
cool. All right, where are they going to spawn at? Here.
Who put you in charge?
Can I not target them? Oh, they have no weak points. That's fine. So you can see I have Preservation and Bloodsucker. I'm getting armor repaired over time and the bonus armor. On the gun, I have strained and surgical. Once the stuff starts to add up, it's pretty cool. Now they're on both sides of me. That's not ideal. Is this the boss here? Oh, I thought he was right there. You do have to be very careful not to get flanked. I got pinned in this room earlier and it did not go well. I don't want you to res anybody. That would not be good. But again, I have to be very careful with how I play because I only have one armor kit and I have to take down this boss. So let's see if I can hit him with... No, he doesn't have any weak points. What's up, Blades? Liking it so far. I was saying earlier that this is the farthest I got earlier today was a boss. I didn't go past it yet, so I'm really curious to see how the Nemesis fight goes. Ooh. He's low. Don't tell me he has an armor kit. I'd be very upset. Nice. Is that it? Alright, arena cleared. This is the furthest I made it earlier, so from here on out, we'll see what happens. Choose your exotic talent. So now, you can see, I get the choice between the one that's on the Sweet Dreams, the Chameleon, or the Chatterbox. And that can go on any gun. Even though that's usually on SMG, it can go on an AR. Even though this is on an AR, it could go on an SMG, etc. Will there be rooms with dual bosses? I couldn't tell you. Beyond here, this is the farthest I've gotten, so we'll see. But it's easy till level 4, then it drastically changes. Yeah. So, I want to take this one, but the Chameleon one is hard to pass up, because that's just so good. No, I'm going to take this. Screw it. And then you get a stat boost too once you do this one. I can choose a bit more damage, armor, or this. I'll probably take more armor. And then you go to the next run, it says. But again, we're still building up towards that Nemesis thing you can see at the top corner. I'm only 16% of the way towards a Nemesis encounter. Which is like the big challenge. Yes, we are on the PTS and that is only on PC. So these rooms, from my understanding, are static, but it gives you a different... You saw how it kind of bridged those together. It's because it gives you a different way to go through them every time. So I don't want to hit that because that'll take me out of here. But now I have 1,800 things that I can spend on an extra slot for a talent. I can get extra ammo capacity, extra medkit capacity, less chance for a hazard to show up. All that stuff. What about rogue agents? Can they spawn as well? I couldn't tell you. I would guess the main draw there is like the Nemesis is going to have Hunter AI, but I have not fought one. So let's take that. And... only 5% ammo capacity. Let's buy 2 of these. And then we get a new... Did it say I can choose a new... So if I had enough, I could also add this so that it would offer me an extra weapon and skill when I do this. So for a secondary, I'll probably take the MPX. Although I thought you were meant to get a second skill as well. but maybe not. I want to see this Nemesis. I wonder if it's AI keener like you saw in the trailer. Yeah, I will try my best to get to the Nemesis. That's the goal. Oh, I see. That's the medium one. So now I have a choice between a hard one, an easy one, and a medium one. So probably just for safety's sake, I won't do the hard one. But you can see it gives all red choices. And you get less of Nemesis buildup the harder you go. So that would only give me 3% more towards getting... People want me to do the hard one. That would give me 3%. This would give me 4%. And the easy one would give me 6%. So the easier you go, the quicker the Nemesis spawns. Alright, people want me to do the hard one. If I die, guys, that's on you. It's on you. See, Badger's got the only reasonable take. He said, let's do medium so we can go further in. I won't die. It's only one room.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from
God, I gotta be careful.
doors.
Actually, I'll do that so I can reload and get the...
Agent requesting backup.
Actually, the Firefly would be super good against them. Oh yeah, you can see the rate of fire increase from the Chatterbox talent. I need to destroy that thing. Do not need it coming and dropping fire on me. Harder ones are easy, and PCs are pretty much all red bars, yeah.
Available.
There we go. Then we get another talent. I just wanted to be careful, people, alright? Yeah, good shout, Richard. We have over 300 people in here. Thank you all for being here and checking out what we're doing. And if you've not already, we're getting close to 100 likes. If you want to support the stream and the algorithm and all that. But hope you're having a good Friday and PTS day. Screw it, let's just go all rate of fire. I did hear, too, that if you end up getting duplicate talents, you can stack them and increase their power. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, imagine if... So now it starts to add in these. Chem Vapor Hazard. And I don't know what that is. And then this one has... an EMP Hazard. Which I would probably rather prefer, because I don't care about my Firefly that much. Do we not have access to specializations? No, you do not. I mean, unless that's something later on, but I haven't seen it.
Difficulty rating. Medium. Constructing hostile.
That's a super...
combatant.
That's just visually very...
System curtailed. System
very, obstructive.
System malfunctioning.
They got hit by it too.
System curtailed. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Well, good thing they're getting stunned by it the whole time.
Active.
Alright, nice. What would you say is better, this or the skyscraper? I don't have enough time here yet to really make that call. I'm full on these, so I'd either have to replace one. Let's just take Entrench, why not? I don't have enough descent time down to make that call. But it seems to offer more variety compared to the rest of the game. There's really nowhere else you can experience something like this, so that's cool. So now we don't have an easy option. We just have medium or hard. What hazard does this have? The chem vapor. I don't know what that is. Let's see what the other one is. How long will it take to reach the Nemesis? Well, we are about a quarter of the way. You can see at the top we're at 23. This has nothing. Let's do this, a little bit safer.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Medium.
Yeah, Morton was saying a second ago that I guess that's what Isaac is supposed to sound like in here.
Hostiles constructing.
Might just be because of the
Hostiles
simulation, I
spawn
don't really know.
floors.
I'm ready. I'll kill you. Finally.
Okay, that's a lot. Someone's behind me. That was an expert dodge. Put me around the corner, jeez. Don't need all that fire on me. Wait, can't I use this? Oh, I can't. This is actually a really good skill to pick. So I did get that armor kit capacity increase, but I don't have any other kits. So next time I get the station, I want to buy that. Yeah, the fire is going to mess me up. So I don't have anything to heal that way. Oh, come on. I think he's the last guy. Where are you going to run so far? Don't underestimate the pistols, though, because you get that infinite ammo. Then you don't have to worry about the amount you have left.
Console.
All right.
Online.
that one took a
Supply
sec.
station available.
Okay, see, now we can take preservation again, and it doubles the effect. I get 14% armor over 5 seconds, and headshots increase it more. So we're definitely going to take that, because I want more healing over time. So that's super cool. Where's the music? I don't know. I should have my music on. Maybe it was just turned down some. Now you can hear it a little bit. So that's another EMP hazard. I guess it's always good to check what they have. Is it new music, actually? Did I miss the buy station? Shit. I definitely would have liked to use that. This one doesn't have a hazard. Let's do this one then. I'd rather have no hazard.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard.
They're not calling it Season 5. They're calling it Year
Hostile
5, Season 1.
construction Initiated.
They're going to name them by year and season now, instead of continuing onward. So Year 5, Season 1, then Year 5, Season 2, etc.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking
Shoot. See, but now from the double preservation, I'm getting up to 25% armor repaired off a headshot, which is awesome. Ow. I have no kits, see? This is... You gotta be very careful with how you play. and this guy's the one with the... Take it out, please. Okay, missed. Let's go get the sniper then, if she doesn't shoot me. There we go.
Available.
So you gotta be careful with it. How's the new mode? Pretty fun so far. We're getting into it further. We're still only a third of the way to the Nemesis. Glass cannon. Using an armor kit gets a skill tier. Do skill tiers even apply in here, though? Oh, so you can also re-roll. People are saying glass. Steven really wants me to take glass. But to take 50% extra damage is actually really detrimental in here. I can re-roll for 250. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Adrenaline Rush is very nice. Braced is also very nice. I would have to get rid of one of these. Actually, I could just get rid of Entrench. Let's do that. Let's do that. We love a good Adrenaline Rush. There's no buy station in here. I think the next one is another arena. Yeah, prepare for the arena. And I have no kits and no ammo. I might wipe here. Oh, I do have a bunch of SMG ammo, actually. We're chilling. I just need to play it very safe since I have no kits. Chem Vapor Hazard in the arena. Alright. Here we go.
Chemical hazard activated. Room selected.
I have not played this
Infiltrating.
room.
High
It's pretty
value
cool.
target.
Incoming wave.
Hostile construction.
I'm gonna spawn right
initiated.
here. Yep. Ooh. Oh, is that the chem vapor? Just random fire bursts? I want to get rid of these snipers if I can from far away. Alright, we should be able to head over there. Okay. Don't know if I really could have... My gun is shooting on its own. Is that a bug? That was not me. That was really weird. I can't see his... Oh, he's so weak. Come on, dude. That sniper's gonna pop me. Yeah, blow up. Thank you. Problem is after I get this guy... Ammo does have infinite ammo. Or ammo. Pistol has infinite ammo. But you can also buy ammo at the buy stations. I missed the last one because I was just not paying attention. Oh, where are those coming from? I need some sort of an indication of where those chem hazards are. Unless it's supposed to be entirely random. That's kind of weird. At least it damages them, too. Nice. Now it's just the boss? Yeah. Oh, I hit his tank. Yeah, keep pushing. The green watch does look very cool indeed. Alright, now I just need to take him on with the SMG. Fortunately, he got hit by that and not me. There we go. Is that it? Good stuff. So that was 10, because it goes every 5. So we've cleared 10 rooms now. Oh, I don't get another exotic one, huh? I feel like I'd rather have armor. My damage isn't that bad. I don't get more... And another exotic talent, alright. Where to get loot in this mode? So there's some sort of, like, when you die, it gives you some amount of loot. I want to say they said it's not in this PTS phase. But it will be for the next. Oh, we're going backwards. Choose your weapon or skill. Oh, I just missed the thing before. Okay. So, am I unhappy with my weapon? Not really. The shotgun would be kind of nice. But I have an SMG, and I feel like the riot foam could be pretty good. So let's do that. They've said that this update goes live in early June. I was looking at the calendar. I'm going to guess maybe June 6th, because that's a Tuesday. Will this mode be easy to understand for someone like me? I mean, it's... Once you get a run or two in, it makes sense. You clear rooms, you get talents. If you die, you're done. You know, it's how far you can go. Alright. We have a lot of money to spend. Okay, well, it's great if I increase my capacity, but if I can't buy armor kits. I think that's the one you can buy at the mid-round one that I missed. Those cost 1,000, jeez. Alright. Maybe one of these. One of these. I feel like I don't really need another medkit one because I just don't have any. I can hold 2. I'll do a grenade capacity, why not? And we'll save 500. A hard one with no... Alright, neither of them have any modifiers. A decent understanding of builds. Well, I mean, it does. You do have plenty of time to like read over what they all do.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard.
So that's good. And yes, you do. No, I'm low on ammo. You can play this game with, or this mode without owning Wony. So someone who just starts the game can play this because there's no level requirement. So you could bring your friend in and take him into this right away. It's pretty cool.
You're fucking dead.
Ooh.
Let's see you
I did not know there was another one over there.
Oh, Christ.
Where? Oh, right there.
How'd you like that?
Console.
Nice.
Active.
There was a restock? Oh my goodness, everyone. I'm so sorry. Volta's saying everyone's so mad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the stream entertaining. I don't want to sit around and look everywhere. I'll get it next time. Who needs it anyway, right? Restocks? Unnecessary. Fast hands? Yes. I don't have any utility? Then yes, let's take fast hands. Let's just do a medium, sure.
Room selected.
Yeah, I've got plenty of ammo on my
Difficulty rating.
SMG.
Medium.
The AR I'm a little low, but it's alright. All right, I will be very vigilant for all ammo boxes and buy stations and everything coming up. I promise.
Hostile construction initiated.
Cranky's unsubscribing. Man. Now I've done it.
Solid clues. Step back.
Hello? Okay, I was like, I just need one bullet. Oh, they're gonna hit that thing. I don't want that to explode on me.
Console.
How close are we now to the Nemesis? 37. So it takes a minute to get up there. I did take another... Yeah, let's do that. Still got a ways indeed. What's going on, Michael? How you doing? We get the supply shop after this one, so yeah, let's do this.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating.
No, Ghost, leave it a surprise. I'm excited to see what it is, so I'll try and get there and see it for myself. Thank you, though. They're gonna spawn out of that door and down there.
From highlighted doors.
The riot foam is nice. I'm glad I took that. That's a lot of them, though. Look at that Firefly, though, doing work. I like how the skills actually feel like it actually gives you a lot of utility. That's cool that they've achieved that feeling with it.
Available.
All right, now we have the supply shop. I won't miss it.
Supply station online.
Yeah, this is for all players. You don't need Woney to play Descent. Here we go. Now we can get an armor kit. And we'll refill. Beautiful. And you can get, that's right, special ammo. So let's get 2 kits. Do I have any grenades? No, let's get 2 grenades. I'm good on SMG ammo, but let's get a AR refill. The only reason I feel like I would buy this is if I could get it on my pistol. Because if I could get like shock ammo on my pistol, I could switch that and stun somebody. I'm not going to spend 400 to try that though. I'll try it later. I'm upset that you did not miss the buy station. Yeah, there's just no winning. Upset if I do miss it, upset if I don't. What would be interesting is to actually make a skill build in this mode and use actual skill talents, but we're not doing that, so let's take extra. Get some extra magazine capacity. Wait, I can choose an arena? How does that work? So this gives me 375 and 4%. Michael coming in with the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you very much. Kevin, Ghost, McRib, Lily, and Ace. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to draw Michael a thank you in the chat. Very generous of you, man. Thanks. And if you guys don't know, if you join our Discord server and link your YouTube and Discord accounts, you will now have access to the Rogue Studios channel in there. Yeah, it's McRib. Don't hate on him. All right, and this gives 48 and 3. I feel like I'd rather just not do the boss. We get to the Nemesis faster doing this anyway. But thank you as always for the generosity, Michael. I appreciate it.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
All right.
Constructing hostile combatant.
It's actually kind of a weird room setup. They're gonna go behind me too. Am I right? What did I just take cover on there?
He targeted.
We're still only getting red, so I wonder if I had taken the arena one, if there would have been more veterans. Because it feels like it's super, not super hard, but just like you have to be careful in the early ones, and now it's just kind of like I'm getting more stacked. Mad Bomber, steady-handed. Let's just do that because I have a free slot. 400 people indeed. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Hope you're having a good Friday and start of the PTS day.
Target.
Thank you for spending it with me. I appreciate it. Oh. I didn't even have a choice there. It just said you're going into the arena.
Hostile construction initiated.
In 10 seconds. I still think this is the coolest room in here by far. It didn't work. Yeah, at this point it doesn't feel like I need to be worried that much. I can feel that steady-handed coming in, actually, and the talents transfer between weapons. I got the hits with the SMG, and now I can feel it on the AR. That's cool. Ooh. Boomer AI. Did they say anything about crossplay yesterday? They confirmed that Heartland will have crossplay, but they did not say anything about it for Division 2. I see he's rezzing back there. That's not ideal. Okay, who had shot game up? The boss did. I probably could have seen that if I'd looked at his... Oh, and he kitted up. Alright. Alright. I spoke too soon. Difficulty's still here. Where's that medic that was reviving them all?
You want to get buried in that, ain't it?
He kitted up. That's so annoying. But it's a good way to keep the challenge. I probably shouldn't have used that if I couldn't lay into him right there. Is there another ad over here? Yeah, he's just gonna res people. I gotta take him out. There we go. I was very skeptical on that Demolisher Firefly at the start, but this is super useful for those weak point hits. Steady-handed, I can feel kicking in too. You really can kind of make your own build and change the playstyle depending off of that. You get juice boxes when you complete descent. Yeah, that shot game was kind of brutal. I'll foam him again, and then we'll land him here. Oh, he's gonna start shooting. If he had another armor kit, I'd be big sad. He already used one. Okay, 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 okay.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There we go. I was just like, I'm just gonna be extra careful there. Alright, well that was a bit more difficult. The person named Nemesis is asking what the Nemesis is. So yeah, basically when you build up the Nemesis counter in the top right, we're at 44%. You're fighting a copy of yourself with the same weapons and talents and everything. Ooh, we can just get straight up devastating. Oh, I forgot this is just the stat upgrade. I feel like I could start leaning into to damage a bit more. I could have taken that boss out a little faster, probably. See, now everyone's worried for me. You guys told me to do the hard one before. Come on now. Almost got 450 people in here. Thank you all for hanging out. We're checking out the new descent mode, making our way towards the Nemesis fight, which is going to be the big one. All right, we have a new weapon and skill choice. I don't know. Do I put on a shotgun instead of my MPX? To the questions of loot, in this mode you do end up getting like if you played Last Stand or Survival in Div 1, you got post-screen rewards there. That's what they're going to do here. They haven't outlined exactly what those are yet. And I don't know if it's in this phase of the PTS. That's how it's going to work. Ghost says keep the setup you have. The airburst is nice, but I mean I have riot foam and the demo what's it called? Demolisher Firefly. I'm gonna skip. Oh, I can get credits instead? Well, heck yeah, I'm gonna do that. You kidding me? Alright. What's our loadout looking like? Everything is... When do I get another exotic talent? Xeno, to my understanding, there is credit that you get that you can spend outside. We'll check it out whenever I wipe. I think there's a vendor at Castle, but I have not checked yet. I don't really care about extra choices there. Casey, it's pretty fun. It's a very different experience from what you'll see in the rest of the division, which I think gives it a lot of credit. And I'm very interested to see what the Nemesis encounter will be like. It'll also be interesting to see how this scales with a group, because you can play with up to 4 people. So, and if you play, you know, regular division solo versus 4 people, that's a very different experience. So it'll be interesting to see that. Let's do an extra... I'll take another med kit, because you can never have enough. 1 extra ammo, because why not? And then I just don't know which one of these to do. I'll do a defensive one. Alright. Alright. Everybody, I'm at the refills. I won't miss it. I'm sorry. No one freak out. Ooh, this music playing right now is pretty cool, though. So the hazards just stopped showing up. I don't know if that's intentional. Does this one have one? No. Let's just do the hard one. All right, let's get it.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostile construction initiated.
Honestly, I know some people weren't a fan of it. I like the fact that it's a simulation. I kind of like the feeling it gives the mode. Oh, now we're getting purples. Okay. Now we're getting some veterans. Honestly, the cleaners are not my favorite to fight because they have the fire stuff and there's not much I can do against that. Like, these drones are super annoying. Can you not sit right above me? Is it dead? No. Kill it. There we go. We got that one. Dang, I tried to blind fire that because I didn't want him to hit me. Oh, he's... There we go. Yeah, I would much rather fight like the True Sons or the Hyenas over the Cleaners. So I don't think should go all the way over there. There's something in that spawn door. What's up, Washington? This is the descent mode indeed. We're making our way through towards the
Console.
Nemesis
active.
encounter, which is like the main threat. So we're about halfway. Absolutely, Brad. Thank you for being here. Oh, I definitely want more. Ooh, more rate of fire. Or another stack of preservation. I like how you can stack them. That's honestly really cool. I feel like another... I'm taking another preservation. Having that where I get 20% of my armor for every kill is really solid. I saw one of them, Richard. I think I know what you're talking about. I pointed one out in the video I did. But definitely the outfits in there look pretty sick. Screw it, let's do another hard one.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing.
Where are they spawning?
From highlighted doors.
Just up there? Oh, and over there. Oh my goodness, I thought I shot it before I switched. That's super awkward. Just rolled into the fire. It's alright. Oh, it didn't hit me. I didn't realize that was a purple until I got close to it, and then I'm like, I should probably not face tank that. Can you take that out, Firefly? Nope. It bugged out. Hello, everybody. Come on. Shot back at him right as I froze him. That was awesome. Nice.
Console online.
Let's re-roll. None of those are very useful. None of those are very useful. I don't want to replace any of these. Can I skip? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want any of those. What do you think about NGN's narration at the end? It was awesome. That was a very cool thing. And it's pretty cool how you start to get a sense of like Heartland story and stuff in there. That was super cool. I'd rather have more red options, so let's do this one. Need more DPS now? Yeah. I'll go for some more of that.
Room selected.
How's Descent? It's
Difficulty rating,
pretty fun.
Medium.
I'm not making full judgments until I get a better sense of it. I want to at least fight the Nemesis seems to be like the main fight, and I have not done that yet. So once we get there, I'll have a better assessment. Oh, didn't even know that was on me. See, that regen I'm getting though with preservation at tier 3 is pretty
Available.
sweet.
Supply station online.
Oh, we got the supply station too, okay. See, none of these are very... So I can get a passive 10% hazard protection, huh? Would that be better than any of these? I like how Heartland events are going on while we're in DC. Yeah. Same or better than Countdown or too early to tell? Well, it's very, very different from Countdown. In the sense that Countdown is like a big group-wide quick mode. This is very much a long-term, not long-term, but like long sessions experience. I'm going to reroll. Now, Unhinged is a bit more interesting. Or Optimist. All right, what do you guys think? You got to pick here for me because I really don't know. I could take Insulated over one of these, maybe Bloodsucker. I kind of feel like that would be good. Or I could swap out Unhinged or Optimist for one of these. For, I don't know, Surgical or Composure. Some of these new talent options looks like stuff they'll bring into the game when Seasons 2.0 starts. Maybe. Very steady-handed. I do, yeah. Yeah, I kind of think Unhinged, but I don't know which one to swap it for. Drop Composure. Let's do it. Because, yeah, if I get like 2 stacks of Unhinged, that's like almost 40% more damage. And it's correct that I have... did I just miss the buy station? I think I did. Because we sat there for so long discussing. Man. That's whatever.
Entering new room.
Elite, this is currently only on the PTS, which is on PC. The full update releases in early June
Hostile
for
construction
all
initiated.
platforms. Alright. This thing is going to hit me if I try and take cover there. Someone's going to shoot it. It's actually perfect. Blow him up. Let me see the carnage. Oh, look at that. Got them all in one thing. That was sick. Where are they? Just hiding in different corners? Oh, I thought... Okay. I was like, I thought that was going to kill him. Candy, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day and your weekend.
Console active.
There we go. This is what I like to see is some stacking. Let's get more crit chance. We're getting towards the nemesis. We're at 57%. I really don't know what to expect from it. I'm kind of hyped. Still have over 400 people in here watching. Oh, we're at the arena already? Jeez. Thank you all for being here. And if you've not already, we're 2 likes away from 200
Entering
likes.
New location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
If you want to support and boost the algorithm. But thanks for hanging out.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn
All right.
from highlighted doors.
They didn't spawn there right away, which means they probably will later. As many of them as I can take out now, the better. Have a sniper over there. Jeez, I saw the legs boost. Thank you all. Oh, let me hit that with your... Did I get 2? Did, but I can't see this one. I got like 34% regeneration from preservation there. Nice. The nemesis, or the, not the nemesis, the boss is probably going to spawn right behind me at this other door. What? Oh my goodness, I thought he was dead. I can hardly see any of them. If I get you though, that'd be nice. Running out of ammo? Now we're chilling. We got to restock after this, so I'm not too worried about that. I got 500 rounds in my MPX. Ooh, did not know someone was going to be on the side, though. We're backing up there.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, don't worry. We're chilling. Did not know he would push up on the side. I got to learn the maps more. I honestly forgot that was a walkway over there. I hear this stupid drone coming. Get rid of that. I honestly feel like I could have something helping out a lot more than Bloodsucker. I'm going to replace that whenever I get a better option. Even the insulated one. We'll get his tank. Nice. Don't want to let him heal. There we go. Yeah, the cleaners are annoying to fight because of these drones. Because unless you get insulated for the hazard, you don't really have any protection against it. I didn't hit him. Honestly, the MPX is super nice. When do I get another exotic talent? I thought I would have gotten one by now. Then maybe that's the deal. They give you one early on, and then you gotta go super far for the next one. Can confirm if you get the common bug of enemies refusing to spawn, you have to log out and restart. Well, that is super annoying. I hope I don't have to face that. Alright. More weapon damage for sure. We're doing it, people. Have you tried the new AR yet? Yeah, we were doing it at the start of the stream, and if there's time after this, I'll show it off a bit more as well. It's super fun. I'm really excited for that thing. It's sick. How you doing, Pizza? All right. We got the... Where's the buy station? Wait, do I not get access to a station? Oh, no, it's right here. 3,000. All right, what are we looking at here? Let's get another weapon talent slot. And another... Actually, we haven't used the armor one yet. For sure, another weapon. I'll get one more capacity here. Oh, that was ammo. I meant this. We can do that. That's probably it. I'll save the rest. Doing good, Razor. How are you? Yo, this fixer drone heals you for 78 per second. Someone said another primary. I feel like I could main the MPX and then do like an M1A. I feel like that would actually be pretty good. Lily was saying the showcase when he says back to New York for the holidays. I hope that means snow. That would be very cool. Or if the entire new DLC could have snow as well, you know? Alright, MPX and an M1A. Just finished downloading on PC. I need to download the PTS. Yeah. Well, you don't have to install the main game to have it installed. I just have the PTS installed on here. This is a hard one with all three. Let's do that.
Room selected. Difficulty rating.
PTS stands for Public Test Server, yes. Ooh, new room.
Hostiles constructing.
Yeah.
Hostiles
Public Test Server, we're
from
testing out
highlighted
the Year 5
heroes.
Season 1 update. We're only at 57% on the Nemesis. It takes you a while to get up there. Hello. Oh, this is gonna chunk him. And I have a lot of ammo too. It's not like it's very limited. This is actually really nice with preservation too. Because you hit those headshots, you just regen a ton of armor. Does your shade level impact descent? It does not. Pretty much nothing does. Yeah, because you can play it at level 1. You don't even have to do any of the campaign to start playing it. What's going on, Powerbomb? This is the right choice. This thing is nice. I'm blown away by all the new Div 2 content. Hope it's full paid DLC later this year, early next. Yeah, it's probably going to be around March, because if they're doing 4 seasons and one starts in June, then July, August, September, September, October, November. Yeah, probably around March is when we'll get season 4 with the story DLC. An extra thing for steady-handed. I feel like I'd rather just take Composure now that I have the extra slot and swap it out later. Let's do it. What is Descent? It is the mode that we are playing right now. New game mode coming in Year 5 Season 1. But yeah, what's crazy about the DLC is 2 years ago, this game had, Pally was saying this morning on Twitter, essentially 4 people left working on it. 4 people. And they've gone in and done enough, and enough people have responded to what they're doing that now we have a DLC coming. That's crazy. No hazard. Let's do this one for sure.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Do you get SHD XP from this? I believe you do, but I think some of the reward stuff isn't in yet, is what I understood.
Keep it tight. You said it.
Morton was saying earlier. On Twitter. He said you get XP and regular rewards, but some of it isn't in this phase of the PTS yet. Wow. How many shots can I whiff in a row? PTS edition. I do feel like the
Console active.
as long as you play pretty safe, there's not much difficulty once you get to this point. I feel like I'm just kind of waiting for the... I'd like insulated. I'm just waiting for the Nemesis fight, you know? Now, in those arena ones, it can get kind of hairy. That's when they spawn some of the purples and stuff, so I don't want to be too bold about that, but... So now I can either choose an easy or an arena. I bet this has a hazard. No, it's just a regular easy one. Versus poison hazard on an arena. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. If I wanted to die, sure I would do that, but I don't. So let's do this.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Easy. Hostile construction.
I like how those were my choices. Either easy or arena with poison. Ooh, the steady-handed buff on this M1A, I can feel it. That's nice.
Available.
How come there's no harder level with elites and higher nemesis percent? Well, right there I had the choice to go into an arena with poison, which means I get a boss, and there's an extra modifier on it. I chose not to because we're trying to get to the nemesis, and I don't want to risk that and die and start all over. So that's the deal there. Mad Bomber. I'm gonna re-roll. I've got the money. Headshot damage. One more time. I don't know if I really... Well, I could do it for fast hands, actually. I'm going to do that. That could be useful to blind somebody. %31 to go. Yeah, we are getting there. The harder you do it does take longer, which I kind of get why they do it that way. But that one gives me 3% for Nemesis, whereas this gives me 6%. So I guess the philosophy is if you choose harder stuff, it gives you more time to prepare. Whereas the other one doesn't. So screw it, let's just do an easy. Get there a little bit quicker. Since I'm starting at level 1 again, any tips to get to 40 quick? Well, if you don't care about doing the story, you can skip to the start of Warlords.
Easy.
And that only takes you, I don't know, 8 hours to go through.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Other than that, I'm one who just likes to actually do the campaign. I don't try and speed run that stuff. So I probably don't have the best advice to give you there. Someone asked, is it better than Summit? I mean, it's a very different experience than Summit. I see myself playing this more than Summit because it's, like I said, very different compared to anything else you can play in the game. But Summit, you get to use your own builds, and this is like kind of unlike anything we've seen in the game before. I think I hit my steady-handed buff, and now I'm feeling the recoil again.
Active. Supply station online.
Do I need to create a new character for Descent? Read something in the patch notes. Well, what you usually have to do on the PTS is create a new character to get all of the new items put into your inventory. These are just terrible talents. So you might want to do that anyway. Just to get those, and then you can just use it. But I didn't read the known issues part, so if that is a thing, I didn't see it. When did it come out? Because I got on last night and it wasn't there. Well, this is only on the PTS, and the PTS opened up this morning. I still have 2 kits. Do I need any ammo? No, not really. Well, I could get some... Actually, let's get some special ammo for the M1A. Some taser rounds. Beautiful. That's going to be something. Proceed to the next lobby. I'll go back out this way. Oh, because we're going to an arena. All right. Have a good one, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out. So we have an arena with fire hazard. All right. I'll sit up for this. This might be a little bit of something. But I got the taser rounds, so... I wish there was somewhere where you could read what these hazards do, because I have no idea what a fire hazard means. The chem vapor one was like just fire clouds. So is this different than that? I don't know. This was a really cool room. I fought this once before streaming this morning.
Difficulty rating.
This is one of the coolest areas where it's like a recreation of the White House.
Hostile
Oh,
construction
fire hazard just
initiated.
blocks off different areas. Interesting. So I can't use any of that cover. At least it affects the enemies too. It's always super annoying if you see those things, then enemies just like run right through them. You're like, oh, it doesn't affect me. Luckily, that's not the case here. Those taser rounds were legit. Let's just take that out with that.
Friendly soldiers down and out.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, take out the sniper, unless I want to die. These taser rounds are legit. Oh, and I have lucky shots, so I'm getting ammo back. Sometimes, that's nice. Can I hit you? Right, as I dodge the rocket coming at my face. Oh, and that's trauma that hit him, nice. Okay, so there is some difficulty spike. It's just not every room, for sure. It's not unlimited. I bought 120 of it. So you can see at the bottom it's depleting. I've got 30 left. that it? Nice. Yeah, this room is super cool at the White House. And again, I'm very interested to see this in a group. Like, what would that have looked like if I had 4 people on my team? Probably would have been a lot more hectic. I think another... Yeah, a skill build in here would be really interesting to see. Do one of those. What's my controller settings? I think I just have them maxed out. I do on the regular game. I'm just seeing if I do on here as well. Is that on here? Gamepad. Maybe it's under... No, that's field of view. What's it under? Mouse sensitivity. Oh yeah, 100 on both. All right, was that it? Yeah, we got the thing. Okay. Still no more exotic talents. I wonder if you get another one when you defeat the Nemesis, and then you can keep going like that.
Fire hazard activated.
Fire hazard activated. Well, we don't like that. Now we move up to blues. Decoy would be nice, but I'm happy with my skills, honestly. I should probably just take the pistol, because I'm happy with my weapons. Let's do that. Solid. Got another 2,000. I could take another blue slot. Let's do that. And then... It said fire hazard. Do these have hazards? That one does. I don't know if I need the reduced chance. I'll take another grenade increase. Why not? Firefox is never going to let me forget to refill ever again. That was a once-in-a-lifetime mistake I made. Alright, we are 25% of the way
Difficulty rating.
to
Medium.
the Nemesis.
Hostile construction initiated.
Yeah, don't spoil too much, Ghost. I'm excited to get there. These ones have a little... Oh, the Rikers are actually... Okay, okay. Chill out, people. Don't flank me like that. These ones have an overshield. Which I wonder if that's... Because some of them have shock ammo. Is that like the Rager's directive, or is that just random? Definitely buying another round of taser ammo when we get a supply shop. Ooh. Did not know there was another sniper back here. Where? Oh, you hit the luckiest shot on me. NYC faction is over here. Is that just a Rikers thing? Maybe I'm just dumb and I forgot that. Oh, now we get more waves. But I got the best reload of all time. Okay, so now we have multiple waves going. That makes it more interesting. My Firefly bugged out. I also didn't try out the... what kind of damage are we getting with this pistol? Not bad. Some of this cover is a little jank. I'm getting ported around. We're out of shot camo. 79% towards the Nemesis. Need some variety in this is end. Yeah, I think this will provide a lot of well, let's say clutch, since we have a free slot. This will provide a good amount of variety for people for a while. Let's just do an easy, since that gives us another 6%. That'll get us to 85. We're getting close, people.
Selected. Difficulty rating, easy.
And this has been one run that we've done this whole time. So definitely, like, if you have a long session that you want to spend doing this, you can. And it's endless. Once you beat the Nemesis, you can keep going. That's a lot. I'm really glad I took that Chatterbox one at the start. The Chameleon one would have been nice, but it's just a lot of micromanagement. I hit any of them with this. What do you think you're doing there? Is there any proficiency leveling on the weapons and skills? Not in here. I don't think. All of this stuff is, like, pretty much everything in this mode is standalone from the main game except for the rewards you take back. Is this gonna hit him? Oh, I made him jump. The AI interactions in this game are so good. Oh, another wave.
You sure you wanna
I gotta remember that's a thing now. Alright, I messed up. I don't want to... I don't need to push out there. They can come to me. If the Nemesis has taser rounds, yeah, that would be something. Dude, the trauma pick was really good.
Console active.
That's come in handy more than once. So I don't know if once you're all stacked up, if the difficulty ends flattening up or progressively harder. So, Casey, what it said in the patch notes was that they intend for this to have... Do I have an extra slot? No. It has basically an infinite difficulty curve. So even after you defeat the Nemesis, theoretically it keeps getting harder as you go on. Wait, does this have a...
Entering new room.
I didn't see if it had a hazard.
Medium.
Guess not. So Hunter, I have a MPX, but in this mode it allows you to get talents from other weapons. In this case, I have the exotic Chatterbox talent on my MPX. So that's pretty crazy. And you can see now, compared to when we started, I have a lot of stuff in my loadout. So it's pretty cool. We are getting very close to the Nemesis.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
I hope it's cool. I hope it's not a letdown. We'll see. Okay, I was not quite. I missed my chance to really group them all up there. Need to not get cornered like that.
Can't have any fun with here.
I need to remember that another wave is probably going to spawn here so I can trap them if they come out the same door.
Who needs armor anyway?
Yep. Look at that.
Get these bastards off!
I'm moving.
All right. So it seemed like in the middle there was a bit of a difficulty lapse, but now these are getting, now that there's multiple waves, it feels more challenging, for sure. Let's just say another easy though, because that gives us 6%, and we will be very close to the Nemesis after that. So this outfit, it just kind of puts you in when you go into Descent. It's like the Descent uniform for training, but you can also use it in the regular game. Someone was asking how to get the damage numbers on the side. You go to Settings, UI, scrolling combat text, and it's normally on a random sphere. You want to put it on floating, and then it puts it on the side like that. Oh, poison hazard. No, I don't want a hazard. I want the safest option to get to the Nemesis as possible. And supply shop after this, which is perfect because we can get the shock ammo. Cool. What's the second currency for? So, my understanding from the patch notes, Pizza, was that it's like the countdown currency where there's then a vendor in the regular game. I have not seen it yet, though, so we'll check after this run if we can find it.
Hostile combatant.
All right, we're getting close, people.
You're done.
Actually, you know what? I thought I was gonna blow them all up. Whoa. I hurt him. That's great. Hello.
I'll make this clean!
Missed. You gonna peek up there? Like the hardest guy to hit in history.
Now that's stress relief.
Alright, well, I don't just want to lose all my armor there, do I?
Hey assholes, what's happening?
This is where the other waves spawn. Look at that RPM. That's so good. Is it lagging? Uh-oh. I'll let it chill for a sec. It should stabilize out.
I can't see shit!
Hold on. Can you guys still hear me? Voice is fine, game is lagging. Alright. Yeah, I had some issues before the stream started that I thought were mostly resolved, but let's see if it fixes here in a sec. I'm just sitting in one spot trying to see if it'll catch up with itself. Sorry about that. Problem is that I can't really very easily switch between this and OBS. Come on, stream.
Console active.
Alright, we
Supply
beat that
station
wave.
activated.
Refresh the stream. Is there a way to do that on my end? As soon as it happened, the NPC out, I can't see shit. It's all connected. Is there a way to refresh the stream on my end that anybody knows about? Close and open again. Well, that would end the whole thing. Which would not be good. You can end the stream and start again. Really? Unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah. See, I'm just sitting there, so I thought it would have caught up. It seems like maybe it's slightly better, but not good. Wait, is it a little better now? I'm looking at the preview. Wait. Wait. Are we chilling? I totally didn't do anything. I just sat there. Let it catch up with itself. It's because I'm streaming off of this old gaming laptop. I'm running the game off of the same thing I'm streaming off of, so it's a little scuffed. I'm going to replace it soon. This is not a long-term thing, but... Alright, we just got to get to the Nemesis, and then we'll... we'll figure it out. Alright. Let's get more shock ammo. Maybe 2. Does that count? Oh, maybe I can only get 1. Well, I just wasted 400. It's fine. How are we on ammo? I can get some SMG ammo. Let's do that. That's about all. Didn't say the Nemesis is a keener simulation. I see it still lagging up in the corner there. Let me see if I can search up how to refresh it super quick. Just walk slowly, yeah, the whole way. Especially during the Nemesis fight, yeah. Lower the amount of bitrate. Here, let me check this real quick. It's not console. I'm on a PC, people. Yeah, it's back until I start moving, and then it's gonna flip out again. Stay in one spot to fight the nemesis, yeah. Let me see this really quick. All right, hang on. I'm gonna pull it out of there super fast. All right, the FPS is gonna be really bad for a sec while I just look at this super quick. Just gonna boop, boop. Pull YouTube back up. Do this. All right. I give it a little refresh. Yeah, I tabbed out. It seems slightly better. We're almost there, game. Come on, or computer. Just hold out while I finish this. Alright, let's try it. Does it look alright for you guys?
Difficulty rating. High value target. Poison gas hazard activated.
Poison gas. No, I didn't actually change anything. I just went in and I turned on and off the screen share from OBS. But I'm just hoping it kind of catches up with itself for these last like 2 rooms here.
Hostile construction
initiated. Okay. Note to self, don't hit that fire. That hurts. Quite bad. I have not experienced any crashes so far on the PCS, no. In fact, whenever I've played on PC, I don't have crashes, so I guess I'm just lucky. I mean, not that I play often, but I had to play through Wony to get this character up to 40 for the PTS, so. Appreciate everyone still being here. Again, I apologize for those technical issues. PC is not where I normally stream, but gotta do it for the PTS. But I am gonna have a different setup in the future. Just a temporary deal. Thank you all for putting up with it. I appreciate it. Well, that is just a lot of miniguns. Dude, the steady-handed buff, my gun doesn't move when I fire it. That's crazy. Yes, we did test the new AR a bit before this. I would do more afterwards, but as soon as we fight the Nemesis, I'm gonna have to sign off to make sure things don't, my whole laptop doesn't blow up. Clearly it's having issues. Alright, you don't need to spawn right on me. Thank you. Who hit me with the phone? What's up, Devil? Everything is great. Having a really phenomenal stream this morning. Again, I appreciate everybody who's been here hanging out. Had some technical issues, but nothing we can't overcome. I wonder if it was legitimately because we had so many ads right by us in that one room that it spiked my game performance and the kind of spiked the stream as well. I feel like that might have been it. Because out of that room spawned so many and I had super high RPM on the MPX.
Serious trauma detected.
Nope.
Agent vital signs 0.
Well, people, I wish I could tell you what killed me. There was some explosion like right next to my head, and then I just couldn't move. What was that? Was there like a barrel next to me or something? I don't even know what. Something staggered me to the side. That's super tough. We were so close to the Nemesis too. Yeah. All right, y'all don't have to put F multiple times. Once is enough. Dang. So 6 loops means I got to the arena part with the boss like 6 times. And then reset with the refills and all that. Gas canister? Shoot. Well, that's tough. You do get a really cool breakdown at the end. You get to see the number of rooms you cleared, at the difficulty, the kind of build you put together. But, of course, the Nemesis was undefeated because we didn't get there, which sucks. That's really tough. But look at that. We spent an hour and 47 minutes in here. Goodness. All right, last thing let's do then. That sucks. I'm sorry, Chad. I tried. Maybe if the stream hadn't lagged so bad, I could have just focused on the gameplay. I'll blame it on the hardware.
Entering safe area.
You said this mode is related to Heartland. Can you explain how? I didn't say that. Descent is not related to Heartland. Heartland's its own thing. It's not connected to the Division 2. So yeah, it looks like the reward part isn't in right now because Morton said they were going to add that. But let's just check really quickly. Ah! Alright, here it is. We'll take a look at this last thing and then we'll sign off. So if you go to the actual spot on the map where you can start the mode, there's a vendor here. And let's see what it says. Got hit with a grenade or something as well as a gas canister. Ah, shoot. I was being too reckless. That's so tough. We were so close to it. If I end up fighting the Nemesis, I will make a short or something and post it for you guys to see. I'll do that so that everybody can still see it. But let's take a look at what the vendor has. Iman, basically, if you go and...
Facility detected.
Oh.
Combat simulation program active.
Well, that's very cool. Highest loop 6, got all that. Go and make a new character and start it as a... do the Warlord skip, and it should be on them when you spawn in. Oh! Well. Are these increased exotic chance, random share starting talent, get a random talent at the start of each descent, +1 talent choice in consoles? Are these permanent upgrades? Or is this just for the next run? Interesting. By each time, no doubt. Usual roguelite. Yeah, Robert, we're on the PTS, so this is for the new mode. Interesting. Increased exotic chance is definitely very cool. We'll have to see once they implement the proper rewards what kind of chances they have for that. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I'm not going to buy any now. I'm going to look into it more, and then I'll probably do another run later today. And like I said, if I get to the Nemesis fight, I will post it as a short or something so that people can see it. I'm sorry I didn't make it in the stream. That was a dumb death, but it is what it is. Again, I appreciate everybody sticking through the tech issues and just hanging out. We've been live for over 2 hours. So I saw someone ask what the final verdict on Descent is. I probably can give a final one since I didn't get to fight the Nemesis, but I did like the ramping difficulty once we got towards the end there. It seemed like in the middle there was a bit of a lapse. The beginning was difficult and you had to play really carefully. The latter part was difficult when there were multiple waves. The middle part was just kind of seemed like fluff almost. So I don't know if they need to do a little bit of tuning there. But overall, very different experience from what the Division has offered before. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun in groups when you get a lot of different waves and things spawning. So yeah. Can you hold D-pad left outside the menu? What are we looking at? Who knew about this? I can't select it though. So that's new. Interesting. I wonder what happens if your buddies die. Do they respawn? Yeah, I'm not sure. I have a feeling at the end of the room they would, but I don't know for sure. What is this? Who pointed this out? Myron? Hope I'm saying that right. What? I don't even... Was this in the patch notes? Like the idea of choosing another grenade, but I can't... I don't know how I would select over. Seems almost like it's not supposed to be there. Interesting. Also, for anyone who didn't see, this is the new exotic AR. The St. Elmo's engine. A fully auto LVOAC, which is freaking rad. It's got a 70 round mag. It's got shock ammo. It's freaking epic. I love it. Yeah. All right, so again, sorry for the tech issues. Thank you for sticking with it, though. I will try and figure that out if we do more PTS streams, either before this phase ends or when the next ones come up or whatever. Thank you all for being here for so long. What's the talent? It gives you shock ammo once you hit 100 stacks. A magazine full of shock ammo, which is 70 on here. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'll leave it on that. Thank you all so much. Swede, Casey Imon, Junior, Ryan, Lily, Daniel. I can't scroll up on there because I'm stuck on my main monitor. But everybody else who was in here, you know who you are. I appreciate you being here very, very much. Again, sorry we didn't get to the Nemesis. Very dumb death. Next time we will. Promise. Thank you all. Actually, I realized I have to, I got to go into window just to get over to this thing. All right, we'll do it that way. Appreciate you all. See you later.